Hi students, some explanation of this poem. Okay. I wandered lonely as a cloud. To wander, to walk about with no specific destination. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills or over. Okay, so he's making a simile between his walk and a cloud that is floating in the sky alone. When all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. A crowd we normally use for people, yeah? But in the poem it gives more meaning and more feeling. And a host, a large number. Okay, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host, a large number of golden daffodils. Okay, a daffodil is a yellow flower. Beside the lake, next to the lake, beneath the trees, under the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Okay, a breeze is a wind, is a gentle wind, and fluttering is moving. Okay, so these daffodils are next to a lake and under trees, and they're moving with the wind and dancing. Normally only people dance in the wind. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way. So, continuous. Normally continuous, we'd probably normally talk about time, but continuous, a long line, unbroken. They were everywhere. There were no holes or spaces. So, as continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle, okay, to twinkle is to change intensity of light on the Milky Way. Okay, the Milky Way is a galaxy in the sky. So he's saying that there were as many daffodils as there are stars in the sky. That's okay, he's trying to link their number to the huge number of stars. They stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. Okay, they stretched, they reached, they went a long way in never-ending line, a long, long line of them that you couldn't see the end of, along next to the margin of a bay, the edge of a bay in the sea. Okay, so to one side you've got a lake, and to the other side you've got a bay of the sea. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. Okay, so you would normally say, I saw 10,000 at a glance. But here he's put 10,000 saw I at a glance because the meter is much better. So he saw 10,000 at a glance with one look, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. To toss your head, to throw your head up. When you're very happy or you're laughing, maybe you toss your head, to toss, to throw gently. Okay, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. So, sprightly, agile, easy moving. So, he says he looked at them and he saw 10,000 moving like they were dancing. The waves in the sea, the waves beside them danced. Okay, so the waves as well danced. But they, the daffodils, outdid the sparkling waves in glee. Outdid here, danced more than, were more beautiful than, had more movement than. Okay, so they were better than the sparkling, shining waves in glee, in happiness. So their happiness was more than the happiness of the dancing waves. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. Okay, a poet could not do anything except a poet could only be gay, happy. Okay, they, gay, note the rhyme. A poet A poet could only be happy in such jocund company, jocund, happy, light, enjoyable, and company. Normally company are the people who are with you, but here he's talking about the daffodils being his company. Okay, the thing with him. I gazed and gazed. I looked for a long time and looked for a long time. I looked and looked, but little thought. Okay, I didn't think much about what wealth, money, but what benefit the show to me had brought. So he didn't realize, he little thought of what a good thing, what a wonderful thing, wealth, the show, seeing these daffodils, had given him. Last bit. For oft, when on my couch I lie, okay, because, often. So often, when on my couch I lie, when I lie on my couch, so when I'm lying on my sofa, in vacant or in pensive mood. So pensive, thoughtful, thinking, and mood, the state of mind. So he's lying on his sofa, vacant, his mind is empty, or he's thinking about things. So he's talking about sometimes when he's lying on his couch thinking. They flash upon that inward eye. They, the daffodils, flash. Okay, a flash is a bright flash of light. Upon that inward eye, so the inward, inside eye, the mind, the memory. So they flash upon that inward eye. I remember them. Okay, which is the bliss of solitude. And this, thinking of things like this, thinking of these daffodils, is the happiness, the bliss of being alone, solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills. Okay, my heart fills with pleasure, with enjoyment. So I feel really happy. And dances with the daffodils. And my heart, my state of mind, my feeling, dances or moves or is happy or is upbeat with the daffodils. Okay, so I hope that explanation has helped you. If you enjoyed it, give this video a rating. You could add a comment, add this to favorites, or subscribe to my channel. So, bye for now.